Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Yester Games, and today, finally, I am back with what will be the last Caw episode that I produce that will feature a male. The next one will be featuring all the females, which should be coming out soon. I just have to finish this up. So this is the Caw update that I said I would do for Jason Diamond. I showed Jason Diamond in the last, I believe it was the last Caw showcase episode, but I said I would give him an update because he just wasn't looking totally awesome, completely phenomenal. So I had to, had to do some changes, had to make him look better than he was. So the idea that I had was to give him four attires instead of just two, and I played around a little bit with the diamond name, which is why there are four attires. The first attire is this one that you see right here. It's a sapphire attire. Then we have an emerald, a ruby, and then the actual diamond. Well, the original diamond that we had before. So I thought this would be pretty cool to have. So here is the first attire. Jason Diamond in the sapphire attire. That's a sapphire, by the way. It's blue. If you don't know what that is, it's one of the birth months, the birthstones for the month of September. Sapphire. So here's what we have. Pretty happy about it. Elbow pad, wrist tape. Nice trunks. I got these three nice little sapphire logos that I think look super cool. I'm happy with these sapphire logos. These look really nice. They're more like, I mean, they're diamonds, they're sapphires, but I can't remember what they're called. I think older people wear them when they have something nice to put on. I have no idea what they're called in this moment of time, because I honestly cannot remember. What? Oh my God! Like, what are they actually called? They like go on dresses or something. I think guys wear them too, but it's primarily girls. Also, I have Diamond on the back just because, obviously his name, and it would make sense. I think I got the inspiration for this attire from Ty Dillinger's attire. 'Cause I like his attire too. He looks really good in his attire. I have these old Seth Rollins knee pads from before the knee injury, before he tore his ACL, MCL, and meniscus, I think it was. That might not be correct, but I believe it is. I got the Sapphire logo once again on the left knee. And then I have these nice boots. I didn't change the boots from before just because they remind me of Jay White. I'm watching a lot of Ring of Honor lately, and I like Jay White. Jay White is cool. So here is the second, well, not second, here's the entrance attire. I used the Mrs. old coat jacket thing. I don't think he wears this anymore. He wears a jacket now, but I think it's more like, I think it's just a normal jacket. It's just a normal jacket that he wears. Now here's his old one. I think this is when he originally came back and was doing the Hollywood thing. This is where he originally came back, but somewhere along the line he changed it up. So here's what it looks like. It looks really nice. I did not like it on the Miz because honestly it didn't look good. Like black on black on black. But with some color put into it, I think it looks really nice. I'm happy with it. So here is the second attire. Here's the emerald attire. Changed up some things upper body wise. I kept the wrist and hand tape for the left. I'm sorry, no, for the right hand. Gave him the wrist tape. I'm not sorry, the finger tape and a sleeve for the left arm. And changed up the trunks. Instead of doing Ty Dillinger trunks, I gave him some Goldberg trunks. Changed up a little bit. We got Jason Diamond around, Jason on the front, and Diamond on the back. And the emeralds on the sides. These are emeralds, by the way. Emeralds, green, which is why, if you guys don't know, I'm just going to tell you guys now, the ruby attire will be red, and diamond attire will be primarily black and white. That's just what the colors are. So here are the emeralds. I'm trying to remember, like, actually in this moment, what month emeralds are. I know diamonds are April because I'm born. In I was born in April, so I know that for a fact. I know for a fact sapphires are in September because sapphires look freaking awesome. Because blue is my favorite color, and I wish I was born in September so I could have a sapphire. But that's beside the point. Oh, emeralds. Okay, I remember now. Emeralds are May. May is the emerald month. So there's where we go. We got emeralds right here for May. Moving down, we got the same Seth Rollins knee pads, except these are the basic generic versions, so they don't have the triple colors. So I just kept these. I got some New Day boots. Put emerald on those as well. I'm pretty happy with this. So far, I like the first attire better, but I still like this one. I think it's like a good alternate too. Here we go here. Use the same old Miz jacket, but of course change it up to green and white instead of blue and white. Alright, so here we go. So before we move on to the next two attires, to the ruby and the diamond, just want to have you guys pay close attention to the top left corner of the screen. You guys can see all the information you need to see about Jason Diamond. Of course, his name, his finishing move, uh, as well as what I'm going to be calling his finishing move. I'm going to be calling it the Diamond Buster because, honestly, I feel like it's a good name. Plus, Diamond Buster just sounds cool, just like Diamond Cutter for some older people who may be DDP fans out there. And the actual move is the gory special flatliner. If you don't know what that is, basically the only person I know who actually does that move on a regular basis is Brian Cage. I think he's just called Cage in Lucha Underground. So you guys can go and try to check that out if you want to see the move. So here is Jason Diamond one last time, one last looky up and down. Alright, so now let's move on to our next two attires, the Diamond and the Ruby. Alright guys, so here is the third attire. This is the Ruby attire. Here we go, quick little overview. I changed it up a little bit from the first two. For one, there's no elbow pads or sleeve, it's just wrist / finger tape, which is kind of different. I don't know why, but I saw some picture somewhere a while ago, and this Caw kind of reminds me of, not this Caw, let me take that back. This attire kind of reminds me of like a jockish, like jerk kind of character, like the stereotypical high school bully that you see in all those high school movies from the 80s. Anyway, moving on here, the trunks. That's a ruby right there. I think we've already talked about what a ruby is. Wait, no. Okay, my bad. We talked about what an emerald is. Yeah, a diamond is April. A diamond is April, an emerald is May, so a ruby is July. By the way, I'm looking at an actual chart on my phone right now. That's why it took me so long to think about that. I had to go and press the browser button. Yeah, a ruby is July, which is convenient since it's July right now. So this is what we got here. Ruby right there. I used the old style Adrian Neville trunks. That's right, he was called Adrian Neville before just Neville for some reason. We got the word Jason is here. I think that's honestly I like that, but I feel like that's some kind of odd obscure reference that I got from playing Friday the 13th. Every once in a while, I didn't do it in any of the videos, but every once in a while when I chop down a door, I just yell Jason is here. Moving down, we got normal knee pads and some Cesaro boots with rubies on the outside of both of them. Thought they looked pretty nice. And I decided to keep using the old style Miz jacket coat hoodie thing. Here's what we got here. I think so far, I think overall since I'm finished with it, The sapphire and the emerald attire is my favorite. Although I am pretty fond of all of these. I think they all look pretty nice. So here is his last attire. The diamond attire, which I've already said is April, which I know by heart because that's mine. So here is the diamond attire. Both elbow pads, two wrist tapes, diamond right on the front. Now I have the current Adrian Neville trunks, and I use plastic for the material, which is why it kind of looks like this. It's not metallic. I use plastic this time around, and I got diamond in the rough right there on the back. I think it looks pretty nice. It's good to use a different kind of material. Plastic is looking pretty good. I'm happy about the plastic. Knee pads and boots. I used shorter boots this time, just like I did the first time. Shoes. These are like normal boots, though. These are not really shoes, but I don't really count them as wrestling boots. These are just like normal boots that you would walk outside in. These are probably closer to wrestling shoes. I mean amateur wrestling shoes. Here's what we got here. And I still use the same Miz coat, jacket, hoodie thing for all four attires. Here's what it looks like with the black and the white this time around. I did use plastic for the silver, which is why the silver kind of stands out this time. It's supposed to be gray, but with the plastic, it does look silver, which I do actually like. It looks pretty nice. Happy with it. All right, guys. So that's it for this Caw. It turned out really nice. It was different for me using four tires as opposed to the two that I would normally use, but I think it turned out really well. All four tires for Jason Diamond, the diamond attire, the ruby, the emerald, and the sapphire attire. Out of all four, I think the sapphire is like my #1 favorite because blue's my favorite color. I think it turned out the best. It was plus I think I found the best sapphire logo. That little pendant. Ah, God, I can't remember what it's called. I have no idea what it's called. I know I've heard it before. If I were to see the word, then I would totally be able to say what it is. But I cannot remember what it actually is. I'm trying to think, and I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. I have no idea what it's called. If you guys know what it is called, then please tell me in the comment section so I can remember, and then yell at myself about how stupid I am to not remember that. So, anyway, I hope you guys could enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.